Hi guys, and thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel, Makeup by Brain.
Anything lost can be found again except for time wasted.
I'm going to begin with my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the Anastasia pomade in chocolate. I'm just going to follow my natural arch and define my brow.
Where I come from, like a hole in the ground, feeling me still holding it down. Every car pass by with the music going loud while bumping, roaming around. Telling me to make a hit, but I really don't get why they walked on roaming around. Out my window, I see everything I dream about and wish I had.
Okay guys, so I'm just continuing. I'm moved on to the other brow, and I'm going to follow the same steps following that natural arch as well. Alrighty, and to clean up underneath my eyebrows, I'm going to use the LA Girls Pro Conceal in Pure Beige and a flat brush. Just for some reason, I just feel like the flat brush gives me a more, defined look. So I'm going to clean it up with that, and I'm going to do that to both brows.
Look, don't try this at home. Out my window, I see everything I dream about and wish I had.
I guess this was my song, but I'm just finishing up underneath those brows, and just to get them very, very neat, I'm going to pat out that concealer with my finger, go in, and if I want to add a little more pomade, I can do that. This is the perfect time to add it, but yep, that's the finished look when it comes to my brows. This is going to be the Too Faced Shadow Primer. It's called the Shadow Insurance, but it's awesome. I love this eyeshadow primer. When I tell you my eyeshadow stays all day, it stays all day. Go buy this. It's at Sephora.
I'm a shooter with a shooter. I ain't never pay for that. Shout out, Young Money wanna sign me.
Being that primer is kind of like a silky base, I'm going to continue to pat that out.
I see everything I dream about and wish I had. Out my window, I see everything I dream about and wish I had.
Okay, and I'm going to jump right into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. Go buy this. Love the stuff. My first transition color with a fluffy brush is going to be Sherbet. It is almost like a peachy color. For my skin tone, it's perfect for a transition color. So I'm going to run that through my crease and put it in to where that's where I began at.
Anything lost can be found.
Now remember, ladies, I did speed up in this tutorial, but I am blending 5 to 6 minutes each eyeshadow because I do want that to seem seamless. So blend.
Where I come from, like a hole in the ground.
Okay, with the same palette, I'm going to use the color Chocolate, which is a dark brown matte shadow. I'm going to blend it upwards in my outer V area until it is seamless.
Out my window, I see everything I dream about and wish I had. Just like Muhammad Ali. Jab nasty, hook good, just like Muhammad Ali.
Notice that I have two brushes in my hand, one more dense and then the other is more of a fluffy brush because I'm placing brown and I'm blending it out at the same time.
So hard, I'm hands zone. I'm a good guy that could transform. The time I ain't asked for, still sending mail through the hatch form. Different city within the city, more overcrowded than an ant farm. Look, don't try this at home. Out my window, I see everything I dream about and wish I had. Out my window, I see everything I dream about and wish I had.
Now this is where your transition comes into play. You just take some of that sherbet and just blend it in with that chocolate. Now we're gonna add some shimmer to the lid. Pink champagne in that same self-made palette. Add a little bit of Fix Plus to your brush to give it a little bit of foily look, and you are good to go.
Right here talking, bitch, you know I got them rings. I'm a shooter with a shooter. I ain't never pay for that. Shout out. Young Money wanna sign me. My rap jacket too violent.
Now my eyelids are small, so I'm going to be placing that pink champagne right over the little eyelid part and even a little bit over that chocolate.
Out my window, I see everything I dream about and wish I had.
Okay, after I apply that pink champagne to my lids, I want to just make sure my eyeshadows are blended out nice and smooth. Now for my brow bone, I do want to take Buttery out of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette and place that right underneath my arch. Ladies, this will give you a matte finish, or you can even place a shimmery shade like Treasure in your brow bone. Moving on to foundation, this is the Dewy and Smooth Fit Me foundation in Soft Honey. I'm going to pour a little bit. I think I poured too much. And I'm going to place it on the outside of my hand, and I'm going to buff that in with a Real Techniques brush.
Where I come from, like a hole in the ground, feeling me still holding it down. Every car pass by with the music going loud, I bumping, roaming around. Telling me to make a hit, but I really don't get why they walk on roaming around. Out my window, I see everything I dream about.
Now, I'm not much of a dewy girl, so I am going to mattify this foundation. When I place my setting powder, I'm going to make sure to spread it all over my face. Moving on to under eye concealer, I'm going to use the Naked Concealer in medium to dark. It's called Warm, and I'm just going to conceal under my eyes, on my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. Time I ain't asked for, still sending mail through the hatch form. Different city within the city, more overcrowded than an ant farm. Look, don't try this at home. This step is completely optional. I'm going to spray my face with some Fix Plus and buff that concealer in. The Fix Plus feels better on my skin, and I feel like it helps the concealer move around a lot easier. And always remember, blend, 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 ladies. Blend, blend, blend.
I be loaded, thinking a condo. Just a product over broken home, but pray, but just hope I don't.
For my under eye set, I'm going to use the Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage. I get this from Walmart for about $6, and I love this. Love, love, love this.
Never pay for that. Shout out.
I'm going to take a dry beauty blender, and I'm just going to pack that into my under eye area until it is into my liking of coverage. When I tell you I put it everywhere, everywhere. Now in my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, I'm going to take that dark shade called Espresso and contour my face with that. I'm placing that espresso in the hollows of my cheeks, around my forehead, and on my under chin. I have a natural double chin. It sucks. Now for some more contour, I'm going to hop into my NYX contour kit. Go buy this, really. It is 25 bucks at Ulta. Go buy it. It's a great buy. And I'm using the color Hollow to deepen that contour.
In the car while roaming around, all my thoughts been roaming around. Where I come from, like a hole in the ground. Feeling me still holding it down. Every car pass by with the music going loud.
Alrighty, so I've baked about 10 minutes. I'm going to just dust away that air spun and move on to the next step. I'm going to go back into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette, place chocolate underneath my waterline, and I just want to really get that color underneath there and define my eyes, since I won't be wearing liner.
Light skin and I fight good just like Muhammad Ali. Jab nasty, hook good just like Muhammad Ali.
I'm going to use two different bronzers. The first is going to be MAC Pressed Powder in dark, and then I'm going to use the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. I love the NYC one, and you can find it at your local drugstore.
Look, don't try this at home. Out my window, I see everything I dream about and wish I...
Another fave that you can find at your local drugstore is the Milani Baked Blush in Rose d'Oro. I love this blush for my skin tone or darker skin tone. My mascara for today is going to be the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara by Maybelline, and just coat the top and bottom lashes as well. I'm going to apply my favorite highlight, which is Champagne Pop by Becca. I'm going to apply it to the highest points of my face, my nose, and my Cupid's bow.
Young money wanna sign me. My rap jacket too violent. Bread 100 gang, that's Draco and mine.
For lashes, I'm going to use the Vegas Nay. I think they're the Allure lashes. Whichever one is in the blue package, that's the one these are. I'm going to apply those with my fingers, and those are going to be my lashes for today. Once you pop those lashes on, ladies, your look is almost complete. I use the Duo Eyelash Adhesive in the color Clear or White. I'm going to take a super dense brush with some Champagne Pop and pop that right under my brow bone to give it a shimmer underneath. I know, it looks great, right? Next, we're going to move on to the lips. I am going to try one combination with NARS Cruella and then a Barely Bloomed by Maybelline, and I'm not gonna like this combination at all. I don't know what I was thinking. I love these two products alone, but not together whatsoever.
Can be found again except for time wasted. A vision without action is merely a dream. It's the action, it's the grind, it's the hustle.
It came out way more granny than I ever have seen in life. So I ended up wiping it off and going with the Barely Bloomed. Now this is going to be the Barely Bloomed by itself, and that was going to be my finished look. And I just want to thank you guys for watching my video, and be blessed.